Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? I'm in Tallahassee, Florida right now, right? Cold as hell up here. I wanted to holler at y'all about something that I heard Dr. Umar say, which I love Dr. Umar, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to piggyback off of something he said about Tyler Perry. This is nothing negative. I just want to speak on that about something he said. And he was just basically being real about basically just asking Tyler Perry to try to make movies that kind of more relevant to our situations for us black folks. You know, put the truth out there. You know, at some point in some of the movies, just talk about real history so that we can correct things moving forward and educate people. And he's right. I'm 100% agreeing with him. This is what I want to say about it. And it ain't no disrespect. It'll never be that, ever. Because I agree with him. If he's speaking directly to Tyler Perry to do that, I can see it can happen. It can happen. Hopefully it will happen. But the reason I know it won't happen if the channels he's going through currently, which is like Paramount, Lion Gates, whoever Tyler Perry is signed to, his company is signed to, that funds the movie he's doing, the reason they're not gonna do it, right? It's because the powers that be are never going to put this type of information out, because they'll never educate people on what's going on, simply because they benefit so greatly keeping us ignorant. Oh, and before I forget, this video is sponsored by whoneedshirts.com. Listen, go to the website, putting all the information in the description of this video. They do family reunion shirts. They do baby shower shirts. Even if you got your own brand that you want printed up, they do that too, okay? Check out the website. And like I say, they got their own clothing brand too. Hustle, assist, prayer. Listen, tap in. So whoever needs shirts, go to whoneedshirts.com. Make sure y'all tap in. Y'all know what we do. We support. Tell them Papa Duck sent you. So 100% I agree with Dr. Umar that I feel as though some of these, big movie creators should create movies that's more relevant to what's going on and teach our people and people in general true history. But the reason why Lion Gates and these big companies will never do it is because they make millions off our ignorance. It'll never happen. They benefit too much to keep us ignorant. If you think of the magnitude of ignorance, and ignorance just means you don't know. To keep you uninformed or misinformed, to keep you ignorant, a group of people greatly benefits from this. And I tell people all the time, ignorance is the most expensive thing in the world. Why? Because when you don't know something, you can't, by default, you can't make the proper decision. You can't make the proper move. You don't know what you're speaking about. So a lot of times I tell y'all this also. When someone that don't know you speaks about the things that you represent, not opinionated, but just speak towards you in a downward way, or a lot of times, just in general, they speak it from a place of ignorance because they don't know. They'll never give you the true history of religion. This is why you have to study theology, and you have to study their way of theology and different things in order to be certified from the certifier. I keep telling you, when you dealing with certificates, to be certificate from the certifier, you're asking for permission, basically. You have to be awarded a certificate from the certifier. You're asking to be certified. Like they say, like the Panthers said, the revolution will never be televised. And this is what they mean. They'll never promote anyone uplifting their people. This is why they promote rappers that talk about the opposite. So anytime you hear a rapper talking about how he gonna do this to another nigga and this and that, or woo to his mom and all that, they want that. But you'll never go on those labels and speak about uplifting not just black people. Just you could be a white rapper. You could be a white person. You could be whoever you want to be. If you go in there, they'll never put money behind funding the uprise of people, which is they are totally against. It'll never happen. You have to understand that. That will never happen. And it's the same thing with this situation. They'll never fund their own demise. It just ain't gonna happen. You know? Never, ever. And this is why you hear a bunch of the fornicating and the this and the that, the drugs and all that. That's all they want to promote, bro. They don't care to make the world a better place, because if they did, then you will figure this out. You will figure out what's going on, but they want to keep you by default, keep you dumbed down. This is why they speak about sending our children to I want to run this video so bad, but everybody that done ran this video done got all type of stuff happening to their pages and stuff like that. You got to find this video where this dude talks about how they send our children to a 12-step babysitting camp, which they learn nothing, but send their children to the synagogue and send their children to different places to learn the truth. Talked about making money off our children with the music. And he even said that even if you want to call it music, we don't even really call it music, but we make millions and millions of dollars off your children from the cradle to the grave. And he's right. They will never be in business to educate you, ever, through no medium. Whether it's TV, radio, music, nothing. Because the more dumbfounded people are, the more they can control us. And I told y'all, poor people are the easiest people to control. And why is that? Because poor people look for other people for resources. They look for other people for help. They literally wait for other people to assist them. And this is why poor people are very easy to control. So you have to understand, everything goes back to the square root, which is resources, which is shelter, food, the basic necessities to live. Life don't give a fuck about you going to college, or care about your PhDs, or care about any type of educational situation that you went through, and it has nothing to do with basic necessities. Now, in this fake matrix, it does. But I just have to say it like this, and this is why they create a world. They created a fake world so fake things can have a place in it. It has nothing to do with shelter. It has nothing to do with learning how to, like, food. They control it all. You have lawyers that are good with being a lawyer, but know nothing about money finances. Like, I'm going to say money management, finances. So it's just the powers that be sit high, look low, and they understand, man, we got to keep these people dumbfounded, distracted, entertained, and all the above. Keep them away from the truth and keep us divided. And this is one of the reasons why they themselves will never promote the proper education to us as the people. They'll never do it, ever. The only way that it can happen and will happen is if we, as black folks, start supporting each other more, to the point we could put up our own money, shoot our own films, right? And this is not, like, again, this is nothing to say nothing bad about these brothers, period. Trust me. You understand me? But I'm just speaking facts. If we come together, put our money together, put our own films out, support our own films, build our own theaters, do the same thing they did. They don't have the talent. They just got all the resources. Shit, all we got to do is get the resources. We got the talent. Build our own theaters. Build our own networks. And the more they try to stop it, the more we rebel from them. We don't have to, like, fuck all these other outlets where we don't have to support it. What they gonna do? Watch it themselves? But this is why keeping us divided is so powerful. And this is why they're going to continue to keep us divided, by miseducating us, by giving us false history, and all the above. So I agree 100% with Dr. Umar. 1,000%. Because he's right. We do need that. We need black filmmakers or filmmakers in general to really speak about true history. And not just the ones they keep talking about all over and over. Nat Turner, you know, they keep talking about Martin Luther King. They keep talking about, like, come on, man. So many other people that was great that they want to leave out by default. They don't even want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully this does become a reality and it does happen. But I'm just speaking on why I know they'll never do it. That's it. That's my only, you know, my only response in this. And I hope they do. So I'm with y'all boys. I'm really with it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just wanted to say that, man. And again, like I say, no disrespect to nobody at all. Because we all in this fight together. But I just wanted to say why I know the powers that be not going to do it. They'll never, you know, don't even add them in your huddle. Don't even look for them to do anything, because they're not going to do it. So with that being said, man, you know I love y'all. And again, hopefully that will happen pretty soon. And like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Okay? It's all love, baby. Finna get back to what I'm doing. I'm in Tallahassee right now. Celebrity basketball game is going down. I will be in hooping. Shouts out to my boy Demp, 26th annual Demp week. And I'm just happy to be a part of it. So if you're nearby, it's going down today, 6 o'clock. And I'll see y'all then, man. All right? It's your boy Papa Duck. I'm signing off. I'll let y'all on the next one.